Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're tackling, well, something huge. Manifestation. You hear it everywhere, right? Social media, books.
It's definitely a phenomenon.
But is it just, wishful thinking?
Yeah.
Or is there actual science there? We've looked into the sources you sent.
Yeah, and that's our mission today. Let's move past the sort of metaphysical side, the whole law of attraction idea for a moment.
Okay.
And really uncover the psychology, the neurology, what's actually going on in the brain. Scientifically, manifestation is about intentionally turning desires into reality.
Through focused thoughts, beliefs.
Yes, but crucially, an action. That's the key difference from just wishing.
Got it. So, not magic. Where does the science start? What's the blueprint here?
It really starts with the subconscious. Think of it not as mystical, but like your hidden operating system.
Okay, running things behind the scenes.
Exactly. It holds memories, experiences, processing tons of information automatically. And inside that, we develop core beliefs.
Core beliefs, like fundamental ideas about ourselves.
Yeah. Precisely. Often formed when we're young. They act as this mental blueprint for how you see everything yourself, others, the world.
And I guess these beliefs can create feedback loops, sort of self-fulfilling.
Absolutely. Let's say you believe deep down, I'm unworthy. You might unconsciously act in ways that confirm it.
Like maybe not speaking up or accepting disrespect.
Right. Which then reinforces that unworthy thought. Your brain even helps enforce this. There's something called the Reticular Activating System, the RAS.
The RAS, what does that do?
It's basically your brain's filter. It scans all the sensory input and flags what's important based on your conscious or subconscious focus.
Okay. Like when you're thinking about buying a certain car.
And suddenly you see it everywhere.
Yeah, not more cars, just your brain is pointing them out. Serendipity almost.
Exactly. Your RAS highlights what matches your focus. This connects to the self-fulfilling prophecy idea, too.
How so?
Well, if you expect a certain outcome, your behavior might subtly shift to make it happen, often without you realizing it.
And that's linked to confirmation bias, right? We look for stuff that proves us right.
You got it. We tend to seek out and interpret information that just fits what we already believe. We literally see what we expect.
So these beliefs, these brain filters, are we stuck with them? Or can we, change the blueprint?
That's the really exciting part. Neuroplasticity. Our brains aren't fixed.
Okay.
They constantly form new connections, strengthen pathways based on what we think, do, experience. You can literally rewire your brain.
Wow. See, you can change the blueprint. How do we actually do that rewiring?
Well, visualization is one tool, but there's a key difference.
Go on.
Just picturing the end goal, say, getting an A, isn't as effective as process visualization. Meaning imagining the steps. Picturing yourself studying effectively, focusing, putting in the work. Research shows that's way more powerful. It primes your brain for the actual action.
That makes sense. Prepares you for the doing. What about affirmations? Saying positive things to yourself?
They can definitely boost self-efficacy, your belief you can succeed, and general well-being.
But, I sense a but.
Well, yeah. If an affirmation clashes massively with a really deep-seated negative belief, like very low self-esteem, it can backfire. It feels false, uncomfortable.
So it needs to feel somewhat believable, or like you're building towards it.
Exactly. It's about alignment, not just forcing positivity.
So at the end of the day, it's not just thinking positive thoughts.
Definitely not. It's a loop. Positive beliefs, effective visualization, and consistent, aligned action. Action is non-negotiable for real-world results.
Okay, let's quickly touch on myths. People sometimes bring up quantum physics or universal energy.
Yeah, those are usually misapplications. Taking scientific concepts way out of context. There's no solid evidence our thoughts directly alter external reality beyond our own actions and perceptions.
So we stick to the psychology and neurobiology.
That's where the evidence is.
Are there risks if people misunderstand this?
Sure. Things like self-blame if goals aren't met. Or thinking just having a thought causes an event which isn't healthy. Maybe even toxic positivity, ignoring real problems.
Right. Avoiding necessary steps because you're just manifesting.
Yeah, that can be dangerous.
But even those big stories like Jim Carrey writing himself that famous check, we can see that through this lens.
Absolutely. It's a great example of powerful self-belief, motivation driving action, his RAS probably spotting opportunities, neuroplasticity reinforcing his focus.
So the science can explain the magic.
It explains the focus, the persistence, the alignment.
Okay, so wrapping this up, True manifestation isn't magic. It's this synergy, really, between your mind, your beliefs, and what you actually do.
That's it. The real power is in influencing what you can control. Your thoughts, your actions, how you respond to things.
So by embracing the science here, you're not losing magic. You're gaining a real tool, a way to consciously build the life you want. What could you start rewiring today?